What's up, YouTube? Wanna ride bikes here? This is just a chat about mental health. When you're feeling down and out and you're able to do something, when you want to get outside of your head, when there's thoughts racing, and when there's thoughts of bad thoughts, get up and move around and go do something, whether it's just to go to the store to get a gallon of milk or a stick of butter. Anything to get outside of your own head. And if you ride a bike and it's weather approved, get out there and ride the bike. Or find something when you enjoy it. You like to sit and draw. You like to go on the porch and read a book. The hobby that you did. Me, I suffer from a mental illness too. When I feel like I'm inside my head, I get creative. I start to draw. I start to play with my RC stuff. Or, as you see, I got a guitar next to me. I get in tune with that. I'm still learning the guitar. Because now I have that outing. When I'm inside my own head, pick up the guitar and learn something. It gets you outside of your head. When you're inside your head, you fall into a depression. You shut down. You don't talk. You're inside yourself. You're not outgoing. You're not talking. You're not doing anything. Sometimes you sit home in bed and lay for hours. Or you just sit in the house for hours and not do anything. You feel like the world's against you. Everything's piling up on your shoulders. But you don't have to feel that way. You can go do something. You can do something about it. Instead of being inverted in your own head, be outverted. Go do something. Find something to do. Challenge yourself to take a walk around the block. Not once, twice. Challenge it. What I like to say is, when I tell people if they're in their own head and they can't think of something, let's do 1 minute of positive thinking. And let's graduate to 2 minutes, to 5 minutes, to 15. Next thing you know, you got about 8 hours of positive. And it builds off of that. Every time we turn a corner in our life, we're planting a foundation. That foundation gives us character, resilience. When we're down and out inside our own heads, we build it back up. And that first brick we laid, now we know a little different how to handle it. Now, we take 10 steps back. That doesn't mean that brick goes away and we have to start over. We just have to remember that first brick. How hard was it to get to that first piece of foundation to be better? We build off of things. Do you think bridges are built in one thing? No, they had to take steps to get that bridge so it don't wiggle when the wind blows or when the water rushes through it. It don't wiggle. If you look at it that way, you're crossing something that can be trouble. You research to build the bridge better. That's that foundation. You're building it to have that structure to go through it a little better. Being in your own head, all them possibilities go away. Because in our head, nothing can help us. No one can help us. But there is. Yourself. You have to make the change. You have to want to feel better. You have to want to get up and change your pattern. A pattern is something that's set. You get up and do this every day. The same way, the same thing. That's a pattern. Such as if you go one day and you do something, you cheat. The next day you cheat. You have a pattern. Let's break that pattern. You can change a pattern. You have to change too, though. Because if you can change a pattern and you don't change, you go back to that pattern. Changing yourself to think better and be better. If you take a tablet and write down every little thing that irks you during the day, when you at the end of the day and you read that, you can write next to it how you felt when you got out of that. I felt depressed. Give a reason why. Then you go back and write at the end of the day, well, I got outside of my own head and I went and read a book on the porch. Or I went for a bike ride. I went for a walk. And I released all that stress, all that doubt inside my head. Lock in doesn't help. Releasing helps. I help a lot of people with this. Sometimes people say they go take a bath and sit in there and listen to music. And it just calms them. I have a client that goes in a hot tub and he puts music on and he does the same thing, just relax. And it seems to level him out. See, we're not looking for a miracle. We're looking to be okay. Inside here and inside here. We need to be okay. If we can be perfect, but define perfect. I got an answer for that. What is your perfect? My perfect might not be your perfect. See, there's a theory there. When somebody says a lady's beautiful, that person saying that, that's their perfect. Where you might have a different look on a lady and say, she's beautiful, because that's your perfect. Just like a lady to a man, that's their perfect. When I feel my best, that's my perfect. And it's a go-to perfect feeling I want to feel all the time. Because my mental health is a little way more advanced and it's chronic. So I battle it every day. But I will not let it defeat me. There's days I struggle where I don't want to do anything, but I get up and do something. Because I need to. I might not want to, but I need to get up and not let it keep me down. I can't let my illness put me in the bed or on the couch. My illness needs me to get up and do something. Because my heart and my mind want to be free of it more than anything. And there's times I can't be free of it. But do I let it defeat me? Sometimes there's times where I can't move. It's because of my brain. And it's way more of a health issue. And that's a reason it's not mentally, it's a health issue that I can't move in. I challenge myself on that too. I was told not to do this, not to do that. And you know what you do when you told no, you do it. I didn't let that stop me. Since I've been 18, I've had seizures. Might have been before that. 18 having seizures. I didn't know what to do. But I didn't let it stop me. I didn't let it beat me. It might have taken my license away more than I wanted it to. But there's ways around that. Take a bus. Take a cab. Uber, Lyft. I find a way. I find a way to not let it beat me. I'm not in my own head. Because when I feel down and that, I make sure I talk about it. I make sure I reach out to somebody and say, hey, look, I'm in this minute right here, man. What can you say to me? And they'll say, Rob, what's going on? I break it down for them. See, I help a lot of people, but there's times I need help. And I'm not afraid to say I need help. At one time, I was embarrassed to say I need help. Not no more. Because the day I was embarrassed not to need help, say I didn't need help, or I needed help, was the day I let it win. The day I let the disease win, when I was afraid and embarrassed to say I needed help. When I told somebody I was embarrassed to say I need help, you know what they told me? You need to say it. Because when you say it, people listen. People want to help you when you say you need help because they know how hard it is for somebody to say, I need help. There's a difference. I need help with my car. I need help moving. But when you say you need help because I'm broken, I'm broke down, I need help, that's hard to say. And let me tell you, for years, I was embarrassed to say that. Not no more. Phil down in that, I'm getting out of my head. I'm doing something. So please, when you're inside your head, reach out, do something, be active. Don't let it win. Please don't let it win. The reason why I put this message out, I lost somebody I helped for years. And it hurt to hear that message. It hurt so bad I couldn't sleep all night. Because I thought, what I miss? What didn't I know? What didn't I hear? What did I miss? I didn't miss anything. Because it was out of my hands. It was something out of my control. And yeah, I help people and I lose some clients and it hurts because I have empathy and I care about the people I help. So that's why I'm saying don't stay in your head. Reach out. If it gets that bad, reach out. Take a walk to the store and just talk to the counter help. Reach out and grab somebody and talk to them. Never be embarrassed to say I need help. I hope this video makes sense or reaches somebody. Because to this day, I still feel like I missed something. And yeah, maybe I didn't. But my heart says I missed something. Because that person is no longer with us. So please, whenever you need help, reach out and ask for it. I'm just Robert, doing a message because I like helping people. And this video might not be about bikes or DIY. This is just a video saying if you need help, please ask somebody. Thank you for watching, and please remember, say a prayer for everybody that we lost due to mental health. Because we lost a lot of people from mental health illness. Say a prayer for them, because I do every night, because I lost a lot of people in my time. And I say a prayer every night for them. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.